What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Silvershade here, back in Satisfactory. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna keep working on our the train yard today. But before we get started, thought I'd take a little ride through the train yard here, kind of show you what I've done in between live streams. I think you're gonna like what I've done. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's get the train moving here. This is not exactly the main gate, but it kind of separates where the train yard is. This might be a good idea of a main gate for a train yard, possibly. So you got the main yard to the left. We've got if you want to bypass the yard, you can go to the right out that way. As you can see, I've added some fuel containers for the fueling station. Still need to do more work for the inspection pit. Haven't really done much to it. I may have done a little of the underneath though, because I have wired up some of the lights. I don't remember if I did that on last live stream, but I know I did work on the underneath. And I have, as you can see, I have been working on the control tower. The design, obviously, you know, version 2.0 when 1.0 comes out, I think I'm going to redo that. But as you see, you got the sign for the train yard with the speed limit. It says do not exceed the speed limit. I've already predetermined the track, the path through the train yard. I've added a bunch of cargo containers, and I've made it looks like a station I've kind of created that makes it look like a big cargo container station. Using the truck stations. I've redesigned, I've added some lights here and there. I've done some of the outside work. Had to move some of the ladders, but as you can see, I've added windows on the outside so give a little bit more depth, and colored the buildings so like get some more depth on the building so it doesn't look so plain. Added some signs, and that's pretty much this path here. But yeah, I've added cargo stations. I've added this train temporarily, just kind of a I can use it to go through the station, and if I have to, I've got just a track all the way to the main starting area where I have a lot of my resources, so that I don't have to keep flying. I can jump in the train, back it all the way up, fill it up with some resources if I don't have any over here, and that way I can just haul them right on back. Yeah, see here I got, you know, signs here, wrong way. Yeah, so it's looking really good. I'm thinking I might work on the control tower more today, and if there's time, I may go back to the inspection pit, because I would like to try and get that control tower finished. But I was also working on this gate here, on this big wall here. Kind of has Jurassic Park vibes to it. But yeah, it's turned out pretty nice. I like how it turned out. Learning some new building techniques. All right, so let's go. Let's get back inside the station. Take a quick, tongue-tied. A closer look at some of the things I've done. I've added these here, these fluid buffers. They're not meant to be working because you can't fill a train, the engine, with fuel. So it's only imaginary. So it's just kind of a like scenery, just a decoration. That's all it's really meant to be. If I were to make it actually working work and fill the cargo containers, I would actually do something a bit differently. I've added some more cargo storage containers here to make it look like cargo along here. I've added some more of the floodlight towers, and I have them lit. And I went ahead and, like I said, added an extra light here because I didn't like how the wire cut across. And I moved these stairs over just a hair because I didn't like how it looked. Added in some concrete instead of asphalt. And I designed, and I kind of redesigned some of the exit tracks a little bit so they're not as wonky looking. So now you've got dual tracks going out different lines, because I liked how the first rendition, the kind of the test yard I did, I liked how I had multiple lines coming in. So I'm definitely I'm gonna do that too on the next train yard I do once 1.0 comes out. Might take a bit because I got to get the factories up and running, building resources before I could even start thinking about building a train yard. And I got to get the trains unlocked too. Also, I figured out how to sneak in this train with liquid. This is water I took from my bauxite line where it was feeding extra water, so I used it and got it in here. So it gives so instead of just the square containers, I now have some liquid containers in here. And I added like this section here with a whole bunch of storage containers, put them with random colors. And this I'm really proud of. This is truck containers, or truck stations meant to look like they're going to take cargo containers off of the trains and move them over here. I thought that was kind of slick. And made it actually look like a cargo container. Because if you look, you can see how they look very similar to a cargo container. And I added this here. I don't remember this being, I don't think this was in the live stream. I think I added this. Got the fueling station to the left, inspection pit to the right. I've also added a status board, which is attached to the control tower. Let's see if we can go ahead and take a peek inside. It's might be a little dark. I don't have the global lighting on. When I turned the global lighting on, it got really dark, so I'd have to really improve the lighting. But I've been kind of working on it a bit. I still got some, probably need to put a wall here possibly. I haven't decided yet what I'm gonna do with that. I'm still working on it. I haven't really got to the interior details much. Then you got this door here that takes me out. You've got a walkway that takes me to the other side of the tracks. It's a nice bridgeway. You got stairs down on either side. And that way you can go that way or possibly that way. However you want to go. Let's go back inside. And then we'll go ahead and we'll go up the tower. Keep going up. So like the interior is going to need a lot of work. I mean, mostly lights and color. So we'll just see how far I can get since 1.0 is on the horizon, which I'm really excited about. Hi, Sarah. Yeah, just grabbing your beverage. So yeah, I'm still working on the tower floor here. I've kind of got a preliminary idea of what I want. I'm going to put, you know, it's like a complete 360 degree. Going to be blocked by this view here, by this tower here, but that's all right. So I'm still kind of working on it. No problem. Appreciate you coming in. And I've got I use the floodlights here to kind of also use some of the shed extra light. I'm still working on the pattern design for the color for the tower. And these are, you know, what I did here is the way the wall worked out. It made it look like a pattern on the front. So it looks really cool. So it breaks it up a bit. Yeah, next time though, I'm going to have to probably redesign the tower a little bit better. For now, it'll do. But I do like how I incorporated the radio tower into the control tower. I thought that was really cool. And then I've got this little awning here where I've got signs that the trains will see. And you can see this a little better from when we came in. Max speed, max yard speed, 45 kilometers per hour. And you got, you know, off to the right, you got the train yard. So yeah, it does really cool. I think I have to put maybe a couple more small signs here to kind of balance it out. So lots to do. Don't know if I'll finish it before 1.0, but this kind of gives me an idea of what I want to do for the next train yard. And hopefully with the next train yard, it might be a little more functional when if I can plan it out, you know, ahead of time when, you know, for getting all the resources to the different factories where I can actually have trains zipping through the yard. Obviously, I'd have to upgrade up the speed of the trains, obviously, you know, the speed of the train yard, because obviously the trains are going to go their own speed automatically. So I may not even worry about putting the speed, but that's just kind of just a neat little thing to do. Okay, so why don't we go ahead? That's pretty much all I've done. Did quite a bit, you know, especially that wall with the circular, which I've learned a new technique how to make circles with the wall, with the concrete metal pillar blocks. I still got more to learn, but you know, as I learn, things will look better. Things will look even more awesome as we go. All right, so let's go and let's get back into, I think I'm going to start, since I'm up here flying, let's work on the tower. Let's go and let's put that in place. And that, like that, yep. And then that way I can just go like this. And there we go. Yep. Kind of fills that in. Come on, there we go. Oh, it has to be diagonal, I guess. No, maybe not. Ah, there we go. That's because it was hitting the edge there. All right. All right, so we got that there. All right, so now we just got to do the same here. Yep, there we go. All right, so let's grab the diagonal here. Do the same here. Yeah, I like how this turned out. Oh, that's not what I want. Too high. Yeah, I like how it created this gap, because I was having a hard time figuring out how to get to. I'm like, well, you know what? It creates this gap, and then all I got to do is take the beams here. It's on default. There we go. Freeform. And it now fills it in. I thought that was really cool. See, is that too high? I think that looks all right. I think. Yep, that looks okay. All right, so now I just get the end pieces, put them in. There we go. Perfect. Get over here. All right, good. All right, so now we need to continue with the glass. Like that. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there it is right there. And nudge it. Oh. I hate when it does that. It looks like it's in the right spot, but it's not. Okay. Ah, there we go. All right, now keep going with the glass here. That, yep, now we just got to deal with this one. Nudge it there. Nudge it in place there. Awesome. All right. Now the question is, do I want to go another level high? Yeah, I think I do. One level just doesn't seem like enough. Let's see what it looks like at 2. Turn on the zoop. Oh, I think I missed here. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Go. Now it's starting to really look like a control tower on the top now. Yep. There we go. Okay, so now the question is, all right, so that's 2. Would it look better with a 3rd? Let me go ahead and let's back up from a distance, because considering how big the base, pretty much from the ground to the bottom there, that's pretty tall. I think proportionally, I think it would be better if I went one more level and then add the roof, and then I think proportionally it's going to look better, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. Almost. Okay. Yep, I think that looks better. Now I just got to figure out the roof. Or is that now 2? I don't know. You know, I think I'm gonna leave it and just, I don't know. Don't know. It just because of the way the building is, it just, I think 3's good. I don't think I want to go, and definitely do not want to go any higher. And I think, let me see. Let me take, let's see, 2 or 3. I think if I go 3, that'll give room. I thought I did double window. Okay, there we go. So yeah, if I do 3, because then if if I have a little bit of an overhang of the roof, I think that'll help. So I think I'm just going to stick with this. All right, so let's go and let's put these beams up. Vault. Go. This way it fills in the gaps. Okay. Let me undo that so I can get this lined up right. Okay, so now if I put that in there, good. Okay, good. Perfect. That's what I want. Do the same here. Just to keep it uniform. Oh, no, do I need to do it there? No, I think it's, yeah, actually it is there. It is there. Perfect. Come here, do the same thing. Awesome. Keep doing this all the way around. They give supports. Okay. Now. Yeah, it looks okay. Yep, good. Okay. All right. Yeah, because they were different. That one went a little further than the other, but that's all right. Okay, so now we got to figure out the roof. All right, let me look at what do we got. We've got these tiled corner pieces. No. Or tilted corners, tilted wall. Well, I could make something overhang if I had to. Let's see what this looks like. Is that going to be too tall is the question. Yeah, I think that's going to be a bit too tall. Why don't we go... Let's look at the actual roof pieces. 4 meters, I should say. Come on, look around. Oh, I just had it. Come on. Come on. I know you can do it. Okay. Let me try that again. Actually, if I do that and then that works. There we go. That gets it. Okay. All right. So, yeah, because then I can put something here to kind of beams around that. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely do that. All right. So now I've got to see what do I have for corner pieces. These corner pieces fit. Let's see. See what that looks like. Well, it kind of overhangs. So what if I took this? Get it to go in there. Let's see. Try this here. Come from this angle. Might be able to get it. Maybe if I use that. Okay, what piece was that? That was... up. Okay. Let me try... instead of up, let's try this one. Okay, yeah, that's better. I kind of like how that goes down a little bit. Okay. You know what might be better? Since I like how that kind of goes down, since now we know we can do that, why don't we try and see what the 2 looks like? Oh, yeah. 4 might be even better. Let's try. Let's see from here. Okay. Yeah, let me see what the 4 looks like. Either going to be 2 or 4. 1 I think is too small. Come on. Oh, wait. There we go. I think the 4 might be too big. I don't know. I want to see something here. Although that actually looks kind of interesting like that. Come on. It didn't. There we go. I actually kind of like that. I like that. The way that sticks out like that. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think I'm going to stick with the 4. Yeah, I like that. Now the question is... Hit that. Ooh, there we go. Got it. Okay. Maybe redo this one. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. I like that. Yeah, okay. I think I gotta stick with that pattern. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Because then all I have to do to make it blend in is just kind of go like here. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, then once I get the color done, once I figure out the color pattern I want, then yeah. Yeah, that looks, I think that'll look good all the way around the building, you know, on the 4 corners. Which is actually kind of cool because then it makes it look like you're looking down. Don't need that anymore. Yeah. All right, so what we're going to need to do here. Let's get this hole filled in. Don't need that anymore. Yeah. Yeah, because then it makes it kind of gives that feeling of that you're looking down, even though the windows are up, you know, vertical. But with the beams there, it does give it that feeling like you're looking down. Okay. Yeah, I like that. All right, now let's see about railings while we're in here. Right, I think. Yeah, that's good. I think like that. Those are... I could actually switch to that. Let's see. Okay, maybe I'll switch to those instead. Yeah, that's better. Okay. And then what I may need to do is, well, once I color the wall, it'll blend a little bit here. I don't know if I want to do, if I do white, that'll stick out like a sore thumb. Because you got the gray here, you know, the metal flooring, and then you got that. So I may need to do something. Maybe I can do something to kind of hide that. I'm not sure yet, because I don't want to put I'm probably going to put a light here in the middle, and I'm going to need to run power. And I might do something with a wall here. Maybe not a wall, but put some beams, or put like create like a small wall here. That way I can run the power straight along down here to hide the wire, and then connect it up down here. All right, so what I want to go do for the time being is, let me go and remove that. The reason is, if I have to do wiring, I need to be able to get in here. So I'm going to leave that open. At least I got one covered. All right, so now let's go back to here. There we go. Might as well go ahead and put these in place. Perfect. Now our roof is coming along here. these in place. Yeah, looking much better now. Yeah, I may even, to help with the pattern, put these along here. Yeah, because then that'll blend, that'll all kind of blend in. It'll make it look like it belongs instead of just stick it, just like it's, instead of just being like slapped on the outside. Okay. Now the next question is the light. How big is this light? Ceiling light. Am I going to be able to fit more than one? Well, just to be sure, let's borrow these. This is just temporary so I can see. Like, put the lights in here to see how I want them situated. Let's see. So it looks like the halfway point right there. I do the same here. Oh, I need to fill that hole in. And then do the same for the lights here. No, I'm only going to be able to get one. Okay. So if I put the one... Where's the wall going to be? Right there. All right. Let's see. Actually, can I do it this way? If I do it this way, can I fit both in? No, not really. Okay. All right, so let's go and let's get situated. Oh, good. That actually kind of lines up. I wonder if I put, let's see, what about the pillar up? Oh, slick, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, just like that. Okay. There we go. Now I can wire this up. I believe I need to go along here. So let's see. We'll go all the way down. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Wire hidden. Oh, I love it. I love it when I can hide the wires. And we'll just take... Go. Head on out. There we go. I can get it quickly to the top. Oh, I like that. Yep. I just got to complete the wall. All right. Now I can probably take and close that off. Yep. Oh, yeah. This is really looking good. And I may just leave that roof. Yeah, I definitely want to leave the roof there. But I'll probably have to close it back in. Then I can take this. I might as well go ahead and finish it. Right, and take this. Cool. Let's take a peek on the inside. Oh yeah. Yeah, what I might consider doing is, since I've got that wall there, I'm not sure what I want to do. Because obviously to make it match, I'd have to go right in front where the stairs are, and I don't want to do that. Oh well, that's okay. The important thing is I got them in there for now, but I do need to get some kind of supports in there somehow. I may do something similar. I'll figure that out if there's time. Right now, the main idea is just to get the exteriors done for the time being and then worry about more of the interiors later. Except the inspection pit, of course, because that's mostly exterior. All right. Let's get this extended. Actually, you know what I probably need to do? I need to go back in there. So can I do it from out here? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it from. Okay. Yeah, not a problem. Just take that there. Same here. Might as well put these all in place. Okay, so now I got them there, so now I can just go ahead and just get these all in. That's because I'm lining it up wrong. There we go. I wonder if I got to do it from inside. Easier. Come on, I know I can do it. Let me try. I know I did it with these. I know I can do it. Did it once. Is that it? Got it. Yep, that's it. I think I got it. Yep, all right, I got it. Okay. Let me try with these now. Okay, good. I can do it without having to put the other ones. Perfect. Got it. Got them. All right, good. I can close that up. Back outside. Roof back in place. There we go. And now I can do the design work out here. There we go. Come on, I know you can do it. Go. Perfect. Now, let's see if I can get these pieces in place, and I can. Come on. There we go. All right. Cool. All right. Well, that's this side. Couple more corners to go. Right. Good thing I stocked up on materials. Come on. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Oops. Hit the wrong button. All right. Now I should just be able to these pieces in. Yeah. All right. Cool. Almost got it all done. Just need to put a piece along here. Come on, get in there. There we go. Right. That's two sides done. This will be our last corner. Right. When in doubt, start there. Okay. Perfect. Gotta get these in. There we go. All right, now all the corners are done. All I gotta do now is just put a couple of these bars in. Or beams, whatever you want to call them. Beams. All right. Now that that's done, now all I got to do is to finish the roof design. This. Come on. There. Is that? Nope, wrong spot. That'll work, I think. Yeah, it will. All right, and gotta go here. Perfect. Yeah, that's looking like a roof. All right, so now what are we going to do for the texture on it? What do we got? I think they're wall pieces, so I think we're going to have to, I don't think these will work. Oh, yes, they will. Okay. Those will work. What about the, no, that's not it. No. Okay, so it looks like they're considered roofs. So glass roof. Do I want to do a glass roof? I don't know if I want to do a glass roof. Not for this. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't we look at instead of glass? Either do tar or metal. Let's go tar. Yeah, we'll do tar. Because we already have like that metal roof there. So this stands out. I mean, we got a tar roof over there, but it's further away. Oops. All right, so now we've got that. That's all looking really good. All right, so now how do we want to design this? Let's go down to the bottom because I don't think I'm quite done down here. Doesn't look like I'm quite done here. Let's see. How do I do it now? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go here. How did I go on this side? Up. Okay. Went along here. And then just filled these in. That. Okay. That's how I did it. Yeah, and I think I followed along here. Let me see how I did that. So, how did I? Those too low. How did I do that? Let me take that. Okay, I see what I did. Okay. Put that back. And color back. Take that off for now. That's all correct there. I think I went here. Yep, to there. And I went to there. I went here. To there. And then I think I went like that. A little off. Wonder if it's because, let's see. Okay, maybe it was like that. Let's see. Ah, that's how I did it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that looks... Yep. I think that's how I did it that way. A little off, but that's okay. I think it's... I'm not sure why it's off, but it's all right. I'd do a different design anyway next time. It's just because the way I did it here is the way this the way it is with the lights, the way I did it. Next time I do it, I'm going to do a little bit different design. I may make it so that it comes out a little bit more so I don't have to do this type of design here. Do something a little different. Oh, no, that's not right. Not right at all. Yeah, it's better. And then come straight down. Okay. And corners in. I do the corners over here too. Yes, I did. Okay. Like hard to remember what I did. Come on. There we go. Got it. And there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. I know I did something over here. Okay, yeah, I put those in. Ah, okay, that's what those are. Okay. I use these. I went like that. How did I do that? Did I nudge it? Let's see. I think I nudged it. Yeah, I think I nudged it. Okay. I don't think I did it like that. I think I nudged them. That's how I was able to get 3 in there. Okay, that's not a problem. I can do that. Go there. There. All right. Did I do anything else? I think I did do the frame wall. No. Okay. I wonder if I could. Come on. Oh, no, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. Come on. Finicky. Ah, there. Ah, don't do that. Aha. There. Yeah. That's better. Okay. Got it. I do beam along there. No. Above it, yes, but not for that other part. Okay. Good. Let's do the frame wall again. Get it up here. There we go. Awesome. All right, so now we just got to do the design work, or the coloring, I should say. And I think what I want to do, let's get, here's the materials. Do the concrete along here. Okay. I like the asphalt, but that's underneath that, but that's okay. That's just a little, but that's not much I can do about that. All right, let's see. Do the rest of the concrete. Go. Oh, so it looks like no, that's all asphalt. Okay. All asphalt. There. Okay. And then we'll figure out if we want to leave it that color or see about changing the color, because the lighter colors don't stand out too well. The darker ones do. It's like, do I really want to leave that, or do I want to leave it like that color? We'll see. We'll see how it goes once we get the rest of the colors in. All right, so what I want to do now is let's get this in. want to do gray there. Yeah, let's do the gray there. And what I might do is put the frame in white along there. There we go. All right, so let's flip to the white. Let's see. You know what? Why don't we do the floodlights in a white accent? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Finish off here. Don't see those, but that's okay. Not a problem. Yeah, since I'm on this side, might as well go ahead and finish. Oops. Let's change that. And we'll just leave. Well, we're here. All right, and now let's go back to the white. Go start from this side over here. And I think it would, yeah, I think the white up top here will be better. Help break up some of that gray. Yeah, that's looking a lot better. I think I changed the color inside there. Oh, just to be sure, let's put that back. Yep, there we go. Yeah. Looking better already. Now that's a control tower. Wondering if that would be better instead of gray. Maybe white. Yeah, let's put it in white. Let's see how. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. Right. Finish off the roof. All right. I got the sides and everything still to do. Yeah, that's looking good. Yeah, I like how that's in white instead. Especially since you got the lights from the floodlights kind of already kind of bright there anyway. Okay. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and finish with the color scheme. I think for along here, I think what I'm going to do is put this. Yeah, I think that's good right there. I like that. Then you got this makes it look like you got two beams there, or fills in the beams. Yeah, I like that. So you got this steel beam here, but then you got something in the middle of it. Yeah, I like that. Okay. All right, so now we need our gray. There we go. Yep, definitely looking better already. Okay. Yeah, this control tower is looking really nice. I like it. Oops, that's supposed to be white, not gray. Go. I don't know. I may have to put something along there to finish it. But first, we need to get the color scheme all done for the exterior. That's important first. Then we can worry about those little other details. These are going to be, yeah, these are all gray. Right, there we go. Just grab a quick swig of water here. Okay, there we go. All right. I think we still need, I'm thinking because of here, we got an awful lot of gray along here. So I'm thinking it may be better to go with, yeah, with the white. Yeah, there we go. We'll do the same with those, with the supports. Since they're kind of in, oops. Kind of in there. In that region. In the white, yeah, I'll get the white section there. So we'll do that. Yeah, that looks better. Makes that board stand out better. Yeah, got this. Since this is I got this white border here, this white section here, and these bars kind of, these all kind of fall in that section. I think it's best that they kind of blend. And then by doing the white here, that makes it stand out as well. So that's instead of that way it doesn't blend in. Yeah, that's cool. All right, so now let's go back up here. And do these here. That's got all the way around the building. All right, so now we got to figure out what we're going to do for here. I'm thinking because we got so much gray, I think it may be best. Let's do the white, the white for these window frames here. Yeah, I think that's going to be best. Do the same here. There we go. Yep, looks good. Over here. Nope. Okay. Okay. I think what we need to do is these, like here, these corners need a little something. Because they feel like they need something. So I'm thinking we don't want to use those. Or do we? Let's see what they look like if we use the metal beams. I think the metal beams might be better. Yeah, I think they might. What am I? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think the metal beams are a much better option. Let me get that out of there so it matches better. There we go. Yep, matches much better. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. Looks like I need to change that. It's too steep of an angle. Better. Much better. Actually, I think it's not in the right spot. That get it? Nope. Let's try from maybe up here. I think I may have to leave it that way. I don't think I think it's just the way this is situated. That I'm just gonna have to leave it that way. Yeah, I think it's just the way it is. Oh. That's probably why it's situated like that. Let's look at the other side. Okay. Okay. It's probably, yeah, it's because I think it's the way this is. I don't, okay. It's going to have to stay like that. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be the same here. Okay. Okay. That's not a problem. That can stay like that. It's relatively minor. Come up to here. Okay. Oh, let's see. Oh, that went that way, huh? That one's right. This one was wrong. Yeah, there we go. Got that fixed. Okay. These in. There we go. Okay. So that's that. Any over here? No, I got all that. So now we got to come over here. Start up here. Might be easier. Yeah, there we go. And that gives me a corner to work off of. Oh, better yet, let's go from this side. Yeah, that's better. Much better. Okay. Right. Caps in. I think I'm going to leave that like that and do the same thing along here. There we go. Too high? That one's too high. Oh, it's probably because... Okay. Probably best. Yeah, I guess I was trying to go from that direction, but all right. I think it'll line up this way if I go, yeah. Actually, okay. Not sure why it did that, but oh well. Oh, I see. I see. I think I see. I see why. Think I know how to fix it. Let's get these out of here. Because this is too low. Let's try that again. Let's just get rid of that completely. There. All right, now those match. Now I think they'll line up right. Those back in. All right, now metal beams. Yep, I think that was it. That was it. That was too low, and that's why it wasn't lining the way. That's why it wasn't hiding that. That's better. Much better. See, this is one of the reasons why I don't really use blueprints. I mean, yeah, you may not have that problem, but then again, if you get in here and a blueprint doesn't line up right, then you got to take and redo it anyway. So, I mean, yes, blueprints can save time, but me personally, my style is I'd rather build it this way, because if I find something minor, then I can quickly adjust it instead of having to redesign, the whole thing. Because I may have to tear the whole blueprint part, that section apart anyway. So it's like, to me, it's just not worth it. But that's me. All right. Okay. Curious. How's that going to look? Because I kind of like how that looks. Let's see. Cap on it. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I kind of like how this looks. And then the cap piece. I think that one went a little too high. Yeah, I think that's how it's supposed to go, right there. Just see. Oh, tell you what, maybe it was right, but it's hard to see. So we'll just go like that, and that should get it where it's supposed to be. Perfect. Now let's get it colored in. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, much better looking. I like that, how that all stands out. Yeah, that's good. Let's see, can I do that over here too? I don't know if I want to do that here. Let's try. Let's see what happens if I do that. No. Let's see. What about this? Just curious. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, no, that's okay there. Yeah, that works there. Okay. All right, now let's see about some asphalt in here. Yeah, I think I will. Let's change that. Yeah. Let's see. And that. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay. All right, now in here, do I have any asphalt in here? No. But let's do that. Go. Okay. Yeah, I think I hear flies underneath. Yeah, I think I'll leave that as all. Change that to asphalt there. That can go to coated concrete there and there. Yeah, definitely coated concrete. This can all be coated concrete. Go. Go all the way around here. Hit that with asphalt. Figure out how to finish the outside. And work on a little bit of the inside too. Oh, looks like the walls underneath are wigging out. Okay. I'm curious to see what it looks like underneath. All right. So now we got to figure out how do we want to finish down here. So I do like the difference in the color of the concrete down here that I've done. So I think what I want to do is this middle section here, continue with this concrete. And then what I will probably do is just finish all the border. I think what I got to do is I got to change the color of the concrete, but I got to paint the concrete, put the concrete in first. Then I can go ahead and change the color. Then I'll figure out what I want to do for the walls. Okay, there we go. Now I just got to get the color. I think I went for the color. It was that. I did. Okay, good. Let's go and let's finish painting in the color here. For those that are watching, welcome. We appreciate it. It's okay if you lurk. If you like what you see, hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. We're on the road to 100. All right, I got that in. Finish that. Let's make sure it matches over here. All right, good. Got that all there. All right, so I know I'm going to need to get something here eventually for supports. Well, no, actually, I think for support was maybe because we got these great big ones here in the middle. We got ones here supporting the track, and we got the walls here. So I think we're okay there. Now the question I want to try to figure out is, what do I want to do with the walls? Let me look at the materials. I can do a concrete wall or I can do a stone wall. Or metal wall, not stone. Concrete and steel. I'm thinking it might be best down here. This is supposed to be like the foundation. Like this is supposed to be there's supposed to be ground under here, but it's not. We're going to pretend there's ground under here. So we're going to change this to stone, and then we're going to see what it looks like. Yeah, so we're going to pretend there's ground underneath of us, and this is going to be extra support. There. I don't think we can change the color of the walls. I think we're kind of stuck with that. Oh, wait, can we? Oh, I think we can. Ooh. Oh, yes, we can. All right. I don't know if I want to go. I think I want something a little lighter under here. Okay, so I guess that's considered white. Okay, well, that's what I think I'm going to stick with that. Because I already got some dark colors already down here. Okay. And I may see about from down. Let's see what this looks like if I do. Let's see, where is it? Oh, yeah. I'm curious. Where's the halfway point? The halfway mark. So I think it's right here. Okay. Right there. Okay. I like it. Shenanigans. All right, so let's change the color. Let's get this off of here. Let's take off the shenanigans. Whoa! Wow. Yeah. I'm curious what that's going to look like all the way around. All right, so let's do this. Let's do a wall of this. Because we definitely need more lights down here, that's for sure. It's a little too dark. And if they're doing inspections down here, they need to have... Oh, we're out of those. Okay. Yeah, if they're going to need light. If they're going to do inspections down here, they need all the light they can get. Okay. Wow, that's bright. I like it. Especially if I start adding it down here too. Wow, wall of light. I'm wondering, instead of doing solid, maybe alternate. That might be better because it looks really weird. Not really weird. I think it might be a little too bright. What happens if I do that? Let's take a couple of them out. I think that looks better. It's not as bad. It still adds more light. It still adds light. And with the shiny concrete, I think it helps brighten it up even more. So then if I go like this, skip one. Let's see. It might be better to put them all in and then just take every other one out. All right, so I'm out of those. So let's paste in that. Come on. There we go. And then take that out. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, what was I short? Okay, those. All right, let's see if I have any of those. I should. Let's go get some of those. Not, I can take my train to go get some more. Not far. I think I stocked some of those. Yes, I did, right there. Didn't stock a lot. Let me see if I have any more. Okay, I do have another one there. All right, looks like that's all I've stocked. Okay. All right, let's head back down. There we go. Where were we? Oh, yeah, we were down. We went this end. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's put all these in and then take them out. Because it's just easier to go and just put them all in than try to guess. Just faster that way. You know, in a sense, because otherwise you got to try and find the middle, and if you're off, yeah, it's just easier to just do this. Let's just keep going. Go. Right. Last one. Go. All right, now we're going. Let's start taking them out. I think the reason why that overlapped like that is probably because I had nudged, I think. At least I think. I can't remember. It's been a while. Let's see. Get that in better position. Don't think it really matters, but that's okay. Be that way, I think. Yeah, okay. Let's come down this side. These out. Ah. Looks like things are a little off. Fix that. Or were they off? I don't know. Let's see. We'll find out here. Okay, now I don't think it's off. Or is it? That actually is a little off, huh? Yeah, it was a little off. All right, well, let's redo this side. Yep, yeah, they are a little off. Okay. Probably not going to hurt a whole lot, but that's all right. Being off that much, I might be able to squeak in one more if that's the case, because it adds up. There we go. Too bad you can't zoop these. That would be cool. There we go. That did line up a little better. Okay. Start taking out every other. That explains why it didn't look right. Right about over here. Take that out. All right. Well, let's see. I think I'm going to leave that one with 3. Because if I take it out, it's not going to quite match. It's not going to match anyway, but I think it's better if we leave the extra light in there. All right, so let's start pasting in the light settings. Go. Looking brighter already in here. This one in here. Most. There. All right. So now we probably want to do the same thing here. Do a light pattern along here. Might as well take this, run it down. All right. There we go. Start it there to there. Good. Right. This running. Yeah, the inspection pit's really starting to take shape now. Oh, I think I missed a little bit. Let's do that again. Start from here. There we go. Just to make sure. Perfect. Okay. All right. Now, let's see. What do we want to do for the color? Hard to see. Yeah, can't get it from there. So let's come up here. Okay. I saw kind of wigging out a little. Oh, probably a little bit. Then once I get close, yeah, it's wigging out here a little. So let's see. Colors. Squeeze down here. No. All right. Let's come down here. Yeah, the reason why it's wigging out is because of down here. Let's do that. Let's see what that looks like up top. Okay. Probably not a lot we can do about that. Let me try a different color. I try that. Okay, I think it's still gonna do it no matter what. Okay, so we'll just do it with the color I want. We'll just go, I think with that ought to do. Yeah, that's good. I like that. That's a good color, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. All right. Under here, or right here. Yes. Awesome. All right, so we're going to need to do the same on the other side, or both sides. And we'll worry about the lights. We get more lights in here. It'll definitely brighten up, especially on the pillars. We're going to do lights on all four sides. Down here, I think what we might do is do the white, white pillars. Because then down here it adds more, makes it brighter with the white. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So we need to finish this. Go. Oh, did I do that wrong? Let me see. Can't tell. Oh. Oh yeah, that's not right. Oh, it's because I got the window here. Oh, that's why. Okay. I do a window here too. Doesn't look like it, but I think. How's that different? Oh, it's because I haven't done the windows yet. Uh-huh. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let's do the windows. Let's do windows. And then I won't have to worry about doing those bars. It'll make a different design. All right, let's do that. I think that was under here. Yeah, here they are, the glass frames. Let's see where the bar ends up. Yep, looks good. Zoom down to here. I think this one needs to come out. And nope, that's not it. And a window goes right there. Yeah. All right, let's go down and take a peek. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So these here, you got the windows. This one here, you don't. But this is like kind of the middle main line anyway. And then windows over here on the floor. Okay. Oops. All right, let's get the colorizer. Here we go. These all colored in. So okay, I think we're down here. Yeah, that'll do it. We'll have to change that too, which is fine. Won't worry about that right now. Okay, so now got to do the lights down here. I think we'll focus here first. All along here. Eventually I'll have to get more resources, but that's okay. I think I anticipated that and stocked up on them. There we go. Is that going to do it? Yep, I think that'll do it. Okay. Let's come down here. Do this on the underside. Yeah, Zoop would be good for this. Go. Let's take a peek. How did we start down here? Oh, see, I didn't. Okay. Okay. I think what I'll do is let's take a look down here. How did I? Let's take that one out. Interesting. Oh no, they're right. Okay, it's right. It just looks. Oh, because the angle's there. Okay, that's a little weird. Huh. Wonder. I don't know. Oh well. It's not like we're gonna always be down here, so not gonna where it's relatively minor. All right, let's copy that. Let's paste them in. That. Go. Oh yeah. Just doing that has definitely added a lot more light in here. Stop that. Yeah, I think that concrete definitely helps. The shiny concrete. Okay, yeah, definitely helps. Okay, so now we'll go over to the other side. Like here, start putting these in. How do I want to do that? Get it lined up. Okay, so see if I do it like that. Yeah, I think that's close enough. Close enough. Take it. Good enough for me. Okay. Yeah, zoop would make this so much quicker because I can just go zoop. Okay. Right. Let's go this side or this part here. Okay. Missed. Okay. Easy fix. There we go. Good. All right. Now, should just be able to start pasting. Yep. That. Yeah, so glad that one of my live streams, a couple people taught me how to do this. Really helps. Really appreciate that tip. Really, really makes a difference here. Using the copy and paste like you normally do on the for doing text, it also works here too. So that's really cool. The only catch is I got to get close enough to be able to paste and copy, which that's not a big deal. There we go. Just a couple more. There we go. Oops. Okay, so I've got the interesting how the light's still coming through for where the sun is. But yeah, it's definitely looking a lot brighter down here. But then we just need to get some of the lights on the pillars. I think I started down here. Where were they? Or were they the other end? Oh, there they are. There they are. Let's put some in along the pillars here. Okay. Oh, I'm out. All right. So before I disappear, let's fill these in. Go. And the cool part about having signs act as lights is you could always change the color too if you wanted to. But I think the white really helps. Especially if I start getting more in here, it won't be quite as dark. But it definitely helps. All right, let's go. Let's get some of those resources. What do I need? Okay. I have some of those. Come on over here. Grab some. Go. Grab all those. Room. Why don't we go ahead and let's grab more. More since I'm doing a lot of lights here. Grab all those. Okay. I think that should do with that. Let's head on back down. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we're over here. Yeah, I like how with the reflections make it look like it's actually taller than it is. Okay. Turn on my flashlight so it's a little easier to see down here. I can just imagine how dark this would look with the global illumination on. I may consider doing that if I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet, but I may do that like if the last time I'm going to come in here just to see what it looks like with the global illumination on. So that pillar's done. So I'm trying to get as much done as I can because I know 1.0 will be here soon unless it gets delayed, which is always possible, especially since they say in 1.0 you can now flush the toilet at the hub. So if it gets delayed, it might be because the plumbing got backed up. They have to call a plumber then if that happens. Okay. Almost feels like a subway down here. That might be a neat project to do too. Create, maybe create a subway portion under the train yard, maybe. Maybe. That might be a neat project to try. Because this really does almost feel like a subway. Okay. Oops. Missed. Oops. There we go. Okay, so now it looks like all I gotta do now is just paste in the color set, the settings here, make it like lights. Turn that off. Even without the global illumination, it's still pretty dark in here. I was wondering why it was lagging a little. It was the autosave. Oh, stop that. I think if I were to do this again, which I probably will, I might take the roof. Maybe keep the tracks as is. I don't know. See, I want to get lights in here. But if I put the... If I use these, you can see they're just way too low. But I also don't want to go too... I mean, I guess I could increase the level, but then if it's supposed to be an inspection pit, you don't want to go too high unless I do like a catwalk design, increase, you know, but then I have to raise the tracks too. Yeah, so... Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, so... Yeah, I might, if I could do that, do a catwalk design, raise up everything by a couple, like maybe 2 or 3 levels, and then be able to add the lights in. See, I may have to do something like that. Yeah, I may have to do something like that. But for now, this will do. It's kind of good to kind of think of, give me some ideas of what I want to do if I do this, if do something like this again, because I do want to do it in the train yard once 1.0 comes out. And so I want to, just think about that a little bit more, how to integrate it more into all the lines and everything, getting to the goods of the factory. So it makes it look like it's an actual working train yard. And if they ever implement waypoints, if they ever do that, oh, that'd be a total game changer, because then I can tell trains to go certain ways through the train yard. Oh, that would be freaking awesome if we could do that. Then it would really make the train yard look like it comes to life. Oh, it looks like I accidentally copied. There. Okay. Oh, I think I missed those all down that side. Okay. No problem. Not a problem. Of course, it looks like the sun's coming up, so it's getting brighter in here. In conjunction with me adding these lights. Right. I just need to finish rest. There we go. Right. Get these in, and then we can evaluate if there's anything else we need to do. Well, there might be. Might need to add some signs down here for like bays. But I'll need to see where bay A, B, and C is, because I'm all turned around down here. Last pillar, and then we can start pasting settings. There we go. Okay. Go. A few more pillars. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So now what we need to do is find out which is bay A, B, and C. Okay. So this looks like it here. All right. So probably what I want to do first is this. I know I started the top up here. Let me go ahead and let's come around here. Because then I can put signs over these. Oh, yeah, I think that's how I did it. Okay. Zoop. All right. Zoop these in. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I like that. It looks more solid. Yeah, there we go. Up. All right. Looks like one of the dogs is trying to get my attention. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, the dogs wanted to go outside first. One of them wanted to go, and then as that one's coming in, the other decided to go out. So it's like a revolving door. Okay, so looks like I need some more steel beams. So let's go get some more. Let's see. I think I got some hiding. I know they're here. I've seen them. There they are, right there. Grab them all. Any more? Yeah, might as well take all those too. All right, let's go. Not sure why I use these smaller ones, but oh well. Probably could have did the whole wall pieces, but it's all right. It is what it is. I'll go ahead and just finish this section here, this all around here, because gonna want to do that so I can put signs up. So might as well just do it real quick all the way around the building. Zoop them in. Okay. All right, I just got to do this side. Yeah, I like it. It's just all looks, it makes it look solid. So even though we're losing a little small piece, I know it'll be faster with bigger pieces, but it's okay. Looking at it, when it's all in place, you never know that there are smaller wall pieces. You'd never know. Okay. Go. All right. All right, so let's go over here and do the signs. We'll do the signs up here and then we'll go down below. That's what we want to do. I think that's too big. It's just this, it's a shame it's either that and then all the way to too big. These are just way too small, but wow. Okay, well, I tell you what. Maybe we need to do the too big. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do too big. Of course, they're upside down. They're not going to do that. They ain't going to do me no good upside down. Oh, that's way too big. Let's just see. That right side. Nope, of course not. I think I got it. Yeah, and of course, wouldn't you know it, it's not centered. Oh, geez. Now I think that's centered. Ah, we got it. Okay. There we go. All right, so let's go here. Let's change this image. Let's go with that one. Yeah, that's going to be Bay A. And we're going to change the color. Let's see, what do I want for Bay A? Yeah, we'll do that one. And let's see, I don't think that's going to do it. Even though it says it, sometimes it don't do it. There we go. Paste them all in. I can just make minor adjustments. And let's go down on this one. This is going to be baby. We're going to change the color. Let's go maybe that color. Right. And then we're going to do this one. This is going to be base C. We're going to change the direction of the arrow to that way. Change the color. Let's go more green. There we go. Yeah, I like that. That's good. All right, and if we come down here, maybe what we can do is put the signs hanging from the ceiling. And in this case, because we're under here, we don't want too big. Just trying to see. Okay, yeah, maybe something like this. Yeah, like that. Okay, yeah, that'll work. And we'll come here. That one. That there. Do the same here. Yep. Okay. That's cool. Yeah. And we'll come right over here. Let's see. What do I want for the image? I guess it might as well be straight arrows on all three because they're all going to be pointing the same direction pretty much. So, all right. So we'll select that image there. Going to be Bay A. Let me see. What if I do this? Because of the fact that it's such a big, it's a long sign. Okay, inspection Bay A. I know I can get the color out there, but I'm just going to be a little lazy. There we go. Inspection Bay A. Yep, that's cool. Copy that, and I'm going to go ahead and paste it onto these. This is going to be inspection bay B, and let's change it to a yellow. Right, this is going to be C. This was more of a green. There we go. All right, so now let's do the same down here. In case if anyone comes down this way. Paste it. I know we'll have to change. Oh, whoa, perfect. Perfect. Down here. Well, I still have the sign up. We'll come right here. And paste these in. This is going to be the B. Oh. This is going to be C. Green. Go. Close enough. All right. And then what I might do in here is just have exit signs on an exit sign right there. Okay, because they all merge into that. Eventually, if I do when I do like an inspection bay again, I think I'm gonna like, I don't know if I mentioned this last live stream, or what I'll do is do like this, but I'll have more bays, I think, and then have the, I don't know if I'll do the same 3 or 4 or 5, I don't know. But if I do 3 or more, I'll have the tracks come into their own and then merge outside instead of doing this. So they come in and out and then merge instead of coming in like they do out here. So instead of coming in and splitting, I'd have them split outside and then come in. So I'd have to do a redesign, but that's okay. That's what I would do differently next time. Because then that way you get more of a long runway of the track, so you can get more of it, you know, they can be able to inspect more from underneath. So yeah, I think that's what I would do differently next time, is instead of splitting it here inside, I'd split it, I'd have it so it maybe splits further back so I can do something like that. All right, well, let's see. Can I change that? Or is it going to be too big? No, I think it'll be okay. It might be 2 lines. Yeah, 2 lines, but we got a big enough sign that I don't think it's going to be a problem. Might as well take advantage of the real estate and the sign there. Yeah, much better. Much, much better. There we go. All right. Yep, that's looking good. So it looks like what we've done is we've gotten control tower, just the external done, the exterior done, with some of the interior a little bit. I mean, it still needs more work, but overall it's looking really cool. Like I said, I do a complete redesign next time, but I do like how the corners look. I'm not happy with the way that looks down there on the bottom. But, you know, the way I had to do this design, I had to do something like that. Next time I'll do something a little different. I might even make it a little taller. If I do that, I might make it taller and then I can have walls down there or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. But it kind of does feel like it does need to come out like that, and maybe a little bit more, because you've got the top overhanging here. It almost looks kind of like a dumbbell. Like one of those weightlifting dumbbells. So yeah, I definitely would do things differently for that particular building. But I do like how the radio tower is connected to it. I don't know if it would need to go up a little higher. I don't know. I think overall, height-wise, I think it's fine. I think it just depends on how high this gets, because it feels like in order to help with the proportion, it feels like it should have gone a little higher. It's hard to tell. That's kind of what it feels like, is that should have gone up maybe a couple more levels. And then that I think it wouldn't look as bad. But yeah, this also needs I would have to redesign this. Next time what I would do is I probably would take these lights, move them out, so I don't have them cutting in like this. And what I might do is I might have the tower, this radio tower, maybe pushed out a little further, so it makes it look more like a connection, or it juts off, but still connected, so it's not quite so close. I think that's something I might do. I do like this. Yeah, and I think I would do something similar to that next time around. Have more tracks going through it, just kind of like how I did that one over there where you've got, if you look, you can kind of see I have like a couple of, the tracks coming in and splitting off. So something like that is what I would do. I mean, overall, the inspection bay looks good. I mean, obviously, I need to finish the exterior. We'll see how things go next week, if I'm going to be able to get back in here, especially with, as it gets close to September, there's going to be some games releasing. So, and then also September is also when 1.0 for Satisfactory comes out. So that may be restarting a new world then. So it's not going to be, not doing too much more, maybe another week or so, depends on the schedule. We'll have to see how it goes. So I'm thinking maybe one, maybe two more times in here. So I'll definitely, in between streams, if that's the case, I'll definitely going to keep working on it and see how it goes. Yeah, I may, if that's the case, I might put more containers. I like how that ended up. I really do like that. Yeah, and I added this so you can see fuel station, egg train yard exit. So I kind of added some of these tracks. I like how this turned out. I think because this would be kind of cool for a tunnel, be a much more intensive project, because in order to do this, you have to take and do, let's see, I'll just do a quick rough. It's like, okay, so this is where I started here. Now, obviously, I think I did the lines a different way, but this is just, I'm just going to do a quick and dirty here, just so you can kind of see how I did it. Take this, you go all the way out to a maximum of 40 meters. And then you take this, put it there. So if you're going to want to center it in the blocks, you obviously want to center it a little bit better. But this is, like I said, I'm just doing a quick and dirty here. Then you take that, get rid of this. And then you take this, and you turn it into the diagonal. And then you go to that point there, which is halfway. Or, not half, well, to the half of to the top there, but half between the beam. And then you put that there. You delete it. And do it again. Now, the reason why you do max 40 is if you did a little shorter and then the next one up, it'll be even shorter and it ain't going to look right. You got to do the max of 40. And then you do that. And then once you get all the way around where you want to go, see, that's the reason why I think I did it a little differently, but this is just so you know. And then once you get it there, then you can take and zoop these in to where you want them. Like this. And then once you know, it's like, okay, so this is, I want to keep this one. And then I just want to get rid of these. Yeah, like I said, you got to go fill it all the way around, all the way. If you're going to do a complete circle, you're going to do the whole thing. Then you have to go back and then remove what you want after you filled it in. So it uses a lot of resources, but then you get those back. And that's how I did that. I used the two. I think I cut like some of the inner ones out and did these two. So I would definitely consider doing, I like to do a tunnel, but what I'd have to do is basically I have to each one of those, because it's almost unless I do like a row. Let's see, can I do it here? Down here. Like here. You don't want to wait too long, because otherwise it gets almost impossible to do it. Yeah, see here? So if you know you're going to do a tunnel, your best bet is start with a few lines like that, and then do a few, and then keep going, and then you don't have to do the whole thing for each row. So that's what I would do like that. Get the length you want for the tunnel, and then you can slowly build it up that way. So yeah, that's something that I would probably do. I definitely would like the idea of doing a tunnel. Or if anything, do, maybe a similar design like that, but then only come out like maybe one or two on maybe one here and one here. So it gives it a little more depth. And so that way, when this one runs into the middle piece, and then you got depth on either side. So it gives it a different appearance. So it doesn't look so flat like it does right now. But anyway, that's what I've looked up then on checking out other YouTubers of how they did circles like that. I know there's other techniques out there, I'm sure, that I'm definitely going to want to learn to do. But, that was just learning how to do circles like that is actually very, very good, because you can make some interesting designs once you learn how to do that technique. I'll just get these all out of here real quick. As you can see, it's kind of a pain to get rid of them because of how many you have to fill in. All right, there we go. So yeah, that's how I did that. That's how I did the circle, and then I just kind of made the wall, and I kind of did a grid pattern using the nudge to get it to line up right. And then the door, there we go. And then I just kind of put some of the lights here. The light's not quite centered. I think I kind of probably did a better job at it. Or better yet, I could do something like that. Oh yeah, I could do that. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, now that looks better. Even if I can't hit the center point, now it makes it look centered. Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, that's just how like an entrance way, or you can even do like, if I did a tunnel, which I might do, I could have like this light going all the way down or alternating. Same with these, which would be kind of cool to have a tunnel, because then you have to put a tunnel, but then you could put factories over top, and you never know that there's a train going underneath. So yeah, that'd be really cool. Or you do that to maybe create a subway system. That would be kind of cool. Like instead of a factory system, goods, if you wanted to, you could just do like a without the cargo, or you can actually have some in case if you need to transport goods to like a work site if you wanted to, or you can then create like a passenger network through the world instead. So you're not really hauling anything, but if you needed to bring goods from area to area, you can then use that and then ride the train, set a schedule, and just let it go all around the network. That would be kind of a cool thing to do. Yeah, that's just some neat ideas. Yeah, and I don't think you can color these, so it's either that or the metal pillars. So that's pretty much that or that. I think I tried to color them. I don't think it'll let you. And you can't change the texture, which would be kind of cool if you could change the color and the texture. It would be really cool. Oh, wait, you can't. Can you change? It looks like you can't change those. Oh, I must have tried texture and didn't work. Let me see something. Oh, yeah, you can. Okay. Oh, cool. All right, I take that back. You can color them. Yeah. Yeah, so, okay, so if you're going to do that, you got to make sure you get it first before you put all this other stuff in. But yeah, it is definitely possible. See, it's hard to get those. I wonder if I can get them from up here. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Good to know. You can color them. I didn't think you could. I thought I tried. What I must have tried to do was just the texture and didn't actually try to color them. Okay, well, that makes sense. So then now you can have some, well, that'll put it back to normal. But will it be normal? I think it will be. Yeah, it would be. So you can at least change some of the colors of it. You have different styles. So if you wanted to, you could do like a, the black would be more of a darker gray looking. So yeah, so you can't do textures, but you can do the colors on these blocks. So that's good. So you can have different color. You can make different colors of it. If you want to make like a wall or a gate or a tunnel. Yeah. So, or whatever you can imagine with. Yeah, I would do that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here for the day. So got quite a bit done. More to do. Like I said, I'm not sure how much more I'm going to be able to get done before 1.0 comes out. It just depends on if it gets delayed. September is going to be in the beginning, at least the beginning, it's going to be a little bit busier. You got the, so some of the games I'm looking forward to is the Age of Mythology Retold. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I remember playing that when it originally came out. I want to try that one. Frostpunk 2, definitely want to try that when it comes out. Satisfactory 1.0, as long as it releases on time, which hopefully it will. I got my fingers crossed, but if they need more time, I'm okay with that. I'd rather them release it and with very little bugs if possible. That's perfectly fine. If they need a little more time, I'm okay with that. We've waited this long for it. A little while longer, I'm okay with that. Same goes with Frostpunk and some of the other games. If they need a little more time, I'm okay if they take a little more time, because I'd rather them be in a good working shape and get released and not playable. That would be so frustrating as they release it and then you can't play it. That would just drive me nuts. Okay, so I think I'm going to stop here. I want to thank everyone for watching. If you had value out of this content, hit the like button. We're also on the road to 100, as I mentioned earlier. We're getting close to our first big milestone, 100 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. It's free. Like I said, don't cost you nothing. And for those that have subscribed, big thank you to those who have. We appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next video. This is Silvershade saying, gamers don't die. See you at the respawn point.